What's up, everybody? It's Monkey Farm, and we're here in the third world at the squid farm. And perfect timing, we have two squids stuck here, ready to die and leave us their ink sacs. Here we go. Very nice. So I heard a lot of people were having problems viewing my last video, and that was when we built this squid farm. And from what I hear, YouTube was having this problem with not only me, so I'm sorry you guys weren't, or a lot of people weren't able to view the video. There's not much I can do about it though. For some reason, YouTube was causing I forget what it was called, playback error, something like that. That's what people tell me at least. So I'm going to add a few hoppers here. And as long as they're all pointed towards these two hoppers that are pointed into this chest, we should be okay. I wanted to add an extra layer because when I walked up here, we actually had some floating ink sacs. Which means obviously a squid had been pushed over here. I think what happens is when there are multiple squids, sometimes they bump the other squid out farther. Normally, if it's just a single squid, they'll come right here and get stuck right on the first block or the first hopper. Anyway, so I wanna make sure I fix this. So anyway, back to the YouTube problem. I don't want to do anything too crazy in this video, or too, exciting. Well, that sounds weird. I don't want to do anything exciting. No, I don't want to have like a really important video if people are still having problems. I want to make sure that YouTube has fixed whatever problem they have, or if it's something that's on my side, I want to hear from you guys if you get a playback error on this video, or if it was only the last video. So hopefully everything is fixed by now. I really don't know what caused it, but I heard a couple other people had the problem, so that was kind of reassuring that I'm not going to have this problem just randomly where half of the people can't view it. Because I look at the views on my last video, and at the time I'm recording this, I think it was like 15,000 views or something, which may seem like a decent amount, but given what I normally do, and I have 160 something thousand subscribers, you think that more than 15,000 people would be able to watch it. So I'm hoping that that the problem is not a recurring problem. Otherwise, we're gonna have a lot more problems. I didn't need this chest, did I? Or this hopper? Anyway, I'm going to kind of recap. So that was the squid farm that we built last episode, and I'm going to head back to the iron golem farm as well. That thing is working pretty well, and I've done some fixes to that. By the way, thank you for the people that could see the last video. About 1 million of you, even though only 15,000 people viewed it so far. About 1 million of you let me know that I had my hoppers incorrect, where they were not pointed the right direction, and that was correct. That I had it incorrect. So I've done a little work here. I rearranged the hoppers so everything is working, and I also did something else. I put a little. I don't know if there's a name for these things. I've used them quite a bit. It's the comparator thing where whenever you have, I guess it's a comparator clock or a dispenser clock, that kind of thing. Anyway, so I also rearranged the TNT dispenser, and I put a hopper down here so that in case any of the iron golems drop some things down into this water, that we don't lose the stuff. And it seems to be working. So I'm guessing that we are losing some items previously. Whoops. Hehehe. Because each time that I've used this, I have gotten some items into I can hear the dispenser clicking, which means we got some drops into the water block area. So anyway, how many do we have here? I don't know, at least 4. So everything is working. Very nice. We just got, what, more like 20 iron? Oh, and there, did you hear a click? So we did get an iron or some kind of item drop into that water, so it's a good thing that we relocated the dispenser and put a hopper underneath. So that'll make sure everything is efficient. Now the problem here is I don't really like this. I think I'm going to fix this. What I'll end up doing is put a solid wall here and then just move the buttons off to the side a bit so that we don't have these little holes. I needed that to get the redstone through. Here comes another iron friend. So why don't we go kill some mobs? We've got a ton of zombies. So if I kill that zombie, all these other zombies are probably going to come, like, try to attack me, huh? Oh, those guys don't care. They probably didn't like him. That one was his friend. He's mad. So these guys must be in the same family over here, a different family than that one. Let's see. Nice. That's right. Come and get it. You can't find a way up here, can you? Oh, I just nicked his head, gave him a haircut. Oh, little tag that guy too. There we go. And nobody cares about spiders. Dead. It's a nice little sniping area. I do need to go get that XP though. So yeah, already 2 iron golems here. So the TNT dispenser. Let's hear if we hear the click, the dispenser clicking. That means we would have gotten some items down there. And yep, I just heard a click. So sounds like an item came through the lower level. Man, this thing is it's cranking pretty good. How many arrows do I have left? Yep. So this thing's working good. I think we're good for now. I mean, these iron golems don't despawn or anything, so we don't have to come up with an immediate thing like an AFK type of killer. We can always, you know, come kill them manually. I want to get working on the potion room a little bit too, but I don't want to do anything, like I said, I don't want to do anything exciting until I hear back from you guys that you're able to see the video okay and that you're not getting any errors, anything like that. I just don't want to make a really important video if it turns out YouTube's still having problems. So we'll probably work on the potion room a little bit later. We are going to fix that right now. You know what? There's the idea for the day. Necessity is the mother of invention, and the invention today is shutting up the portal. Okay, let's just put these back. We will get those later. Alright. Oh, I had stairs over there. Crazy. So I don't think you can put portals out with water like this anymore. I don't know I don't really remember when that changed, but we used to be able to put portals out like that. I wonder if it has to be like a little bit higher or something. Nope. I think you can do it with lava, or maybe if I put a dispenser. Why don't I go grab a bow and we'll try to see if lava or a water dispenser can do it instead. I'm pretty sure uh, I've seen somewhere somebody made a little thing with the dispensers. All right, I grabbed a bow from the skeleton farm, or a bunch of bows actually, and to make one bow. But I just realized I ran out of food, and I came over here and checked the watermelon chest, and you're not going to believe how much watermelon I have already. This thing is working really well. It just works, you know, all the time. So it's slow and steady, but obviously gives us a lot of food. So I guess I'll be eating watermelon for quite some time. All right. Let's get a dispenser going here. Okay, so if we point a water... we can't really place blocks like that. That's no good. Let's see, maybe we can do it that way. No. There we go. So if we put a water bucket there, let's see, make a little button. I don't know if this will work. Oh, that does work with water. Okay. So we can also put a flint and steel in a dispenser too, right? Okay, so why don't we do that? What's behind there? I don't remember. Put that there. I'm going to dig all this out. So let's see, if I just put a redstone torch there, that would work, right? It doesn't matter that it's on. It will, well, I guess it'll power when it turns off. I'd prefer to have it power immediately, right? So yeah, like that. I'm going to do the one that we used the 2 hoppers on. I like that one for a quick pulse. And I see a little Bilbo pig in the corner of my eye. Down there, chasing cows around. The cows are still escaping from the little pens. And let's see, what do we need here? Okay, put a hopper into that. Put a hopper back into that with a block. There we go. And then we need a comparator coming back out here. And then we need something to turn this off. So that and a redstone. Do I need a repeater? Yeah. I have a repeater. Okay, we're good. So that's as easy as that. Okay, so we can put water in there and it will just go blank blank. Whoa. And hopefully these dispensers won't interact with each other. Oops. Alright, so this one we'll put a flint and steel in, and I think that works. Let's try it out. Oh, I probably need to hook it up somehow. Yep. And okay. There we go. And I do want to make this regular redstone. Oh, I don't need another clock on this because it's only going one time. Alrighty, I did a little digging down here. Wow, this is the first time in a long time that it's rained around here. Whoa. Crazy. Lots of scary noises. Anyway, so I dug this little area out. Awesome. So this goes right under the walkway to the iron golem farm, and I think what we'll do is make kind of an iron transport system. I might look into doing a rail, you know, like a hopper cart and all of that, but I haven't looked into that much at all. And like I said, I don't really want to need to get out of the noise here. I don't want to do anything that a lot of you might miss if for some reason I'm still having video issues. So what I would request is that you guys let me know if you do have a playback error, if you get that error trying to play this video. Like I said, hopefully it's all fixed. It was just on YouTube's end. So please help me verify that, and then we will get back to normal schedule of building epicness all over the place. And so yeah, I'm going to cut this video a little short, just, you know, like I said. So let me know, and we will see you guys next time. Let's go kill some more iron golems. Let's do TNT this time. Got a little too close. Very nice. See ya!